First, we are going to open the Dialux icon. It will take time. This is a free software that you
4.1 से
can
यार
download from
4.12
the
देखो बेशी
Dialux
डिफरेंट
website. Okay, so here you have a new interior project, right? You have a new interior project. So click on new interior project. Click on new interior project. You will get a room, right? You will get a room. Now see the length of the room, width and height. These are in surface coordinates, right? And what you have need to do, you go to file, you go to file, you go to settings, you go to general options, you go to file, you go to settings, you go to general options. In the general options, you see there is a global. In general options settings, there is a global. In this global, there is dimensions, right? So in these dimensions, make it metric system, SI system, okay? And lighting, it is European, okay? So this settings you need to do first. This setting you need to do first. Go to file, go to settings, go to general options, go to global, dimensions, make it metric system, and lighting, make it European system, lux and candela per meter square. Okay, which physical photometric quantity has the unit candela per meter square? Ayushman?
Sir, before that, sir, I am facing an issue with my Dialux. I cannot change the general options.
So project one, you can rename this project. You can give the description of the project. Okay. Then you can give your contact details and address and details of your project and the location. So this location, see, it is Londenschild in, I think, the Netherlands. So change it to Delhi, New Delhi. Change it to New Delhi because it is for India. They have only New Delhi with them. New Delhi. Okay. So save location. So understood. We have saved the location for New Delhi. So this is room one. Now you have a room, right? This is your room one. Now when you go to room one, click on room one, this window comes out. And in this, you have a maintenance plan method. Everybody remember the maintenance factor? So this is the light loss factor here, 0.8. Maintenance factor in the calculation of number of lamps, right, required by the process of in the method of illuminance. This is light loss factor, 0.8. This is same as the maintenance factor. So you have a light loss factor of 0.8. You can change it to 0.6, 0.7. For example, very clean room, very low yearly usage, it is 0.8. For a clean room, 3-year maintenance cycle, it is 0.67. For an exterior installation, it is 0.57. And for an interior or exterior installation, high pollution, it is 0.5. So we will preferably go with very clean room, very low yearly usage. Okay. So this again, now you have room surfaces. Now remember the problem that we used to do to calculate the COU. So you have to give here the reflectance of the ceiling 80%, walls 50%, floor 20%. These are the default values and these are the default colors and materials. You can choose any standard ceiling. You can choose standard ceiling, you can choose standard wall, and you can choose standard floor. Okay, so they will give you these colors. they will give you this color. So change this to standard. Now alignment is very important. See, north alignment means the room is at 0 degree north, right? So let me change the alignment and you will understand. So I have changed the room alignment to 90 degree. See, this 90 degree means north is here. This is north. If I change it to 45 degree, let's see what happens. 45 degree. Let's see what happens. See, north has become this. So your room is aligned here. This is north. Understood? And if you give minus 45 degree, clear? Minus 45 degree. So this is about room alignment. Let it be 0 degree for our first case, basic case. So if you have 0 degree, nothing is shown, which means you have your room is alignment in the north direction. And see, your center is at 0 in the y-axis and 0 in the x-axis. This is your center point, starting point. 0 coordinates, 0 and 0. Your length of the room is from 0 to 5 meter, 0 to 5 meter, and the breadth of your room is 0 to 4 meter. Okay, 0 to 4 meter. You can change your room parameters. Okay, edit room geometry. You can go to edit room geometry. Length is 5.486. You can make this 8, and width is 3.67. You can make it 6. Height is 2.7. You can make it 3. Okay, and you just press OK, and your room will be modified accordingly. And if you wish to decrease or increase the length of the view, you can use this magnifying glass. Okay, and if you want to bring this here for your easiness, then you can use this hand. This hand means that you can move it anywhere you like. Okay, if if you want to see the 3D view of your room, you can use this. You can use this 3D standard view. And if you want to see the 360-degree variation of the room, then you click on this two types arrow rotate view, and you click here, and this room you can see. See, this is your room. Okay, so this is your room, right? Then again you can go to your floor plan, and again this will come into the picture. And just remember, if the hand is showing beside the arrow, you cannot do anything here. You have to go to this arrow where you will get only arrow, then click. Now this is a room. Now next part is you want to place objects in the room. Right, objects in the room, right? So what are the objects? First, in a room there is basically a window and a door, right? So let there be a door. Click on the objects. Click on the objects. Let me do it again. Click on objects, windows and doors. Click on door. Now insert a door. Length of the door is 1, breadth is 2. Let's see how it looks. You have inserted a door. See, this is the door, but you are not understanding how it looks like in actual 3D view. So let's see the 3D view and go to this, and let's see how it looks. See, half of the door is coming outside. So this is not correct. So what you need to do? You need to take this door above. Where do you want this door? Okay, I can do it from here also, and also you can do it from here. Width of the door is 1, height is 2, distance from left. See, distance from left means from the wall. So it is, if I make it 0, see, it is very good, and distance from below is d. So see, it has come in the clear. Now it is okay. Now this door is okay. Have you understood what I have done?
Yes, sir.
Now this door, you have a material, you can use this. You have a texture, you can change it. Material, you can standard wood, dark wood. Okay, so you can give it General. Now in general, see, there is an inward hinge left. Inward hinge left. The door is opening here, right? Inward hinge means the door will open inward and the hinge is to the left. Now, inward hinge right. See, the door will open, the hinge is to the left and the door will open to your right. Inward double wing. You have a inward opening door with two wings. Now outward hinge left. See, outward hinge left, outward hinge right, outward double wing, and as a revolving door. So you can use any door. Let me use first inward hinge left, the first basic door. Then position, material, texture. It is up to you. Clear? Next we will go for a window. So let us just put whatever it is coming, just put it and we will see what happens. See, the window again has come here. So we don't want a window here. We want a window here. Now in this window, let's see the 3D view, then you will understand. So your window is here, but you do not want your window here. So what you go to the floor plan, you go to the window, again go to project, go to project, click on window. Window is in wall 1. This is wall 1, this is wall 2, this is wall 3, this is wall 4. Okay. Wall 1, wall 2, wall 3, wall 4. So you have window here. See, the window, you have positions general. It is a window. Position size 1 meter A, width is 1 meter, height is 1.2 meter, distance from left is 3.747. You want the window in the middle. Okay, you want the window in the middle. So width is 1. So width is 1 means you have 7. So if 3.5 is your width from C, then you will get the window in the middle. And you want to make the window large, you can make it 2, and then your will be 2, 3. And height, you want to make it 2.2. Okay, let the height be 2 also, and distance from below is 0.8. The window is 0.8 meter above the floor. So let us see what happens here in the 3D view. See your window. So you can see your window, it is bit high. So let it shorten, let's shorten this. Otherwise we will have problem in calculations. So let the size be 1.5, that will be best. That will be best. Okay. Now this is a good window. So again, go to this room. So you have one window here. If you want to put another window, just click on this window, right click, just copy and right click here, paste. You will get another window and you take it here. You take this window here, it goes there. And if you want another window here, just paste again and you can take this window here. And if you want their alignments, you can see their position size. Again, it is height is 2.3, make it, this was 2.3, this was 1.5. So this height is to be made 1.5, and this distance from the left, it is 6. So 6, 1.5, 4.5, 2.25. Okay, in the middle. And this window 3.25, 1.5, 1.5. Okay, so you have 3 windows and a door. What happened here? Mouse is not responsive.
স্যার আমরা ডাইরেক্টলি 3D ভিউতে কাজ করতে পারি না, তাহলে স্যার আমরা অ্যালাইনমেন্টটা বুঝে বুঝে করতে পারবো।
Next we will go for some object files indoors. See, in the project you have room 1, then you go to objects, you have object files outdoor and indoor. We want indoor files. Now there is furniture, persons, plant. So furniture, you have furniture, cupboards, chairs, table, so work benches. So let me go for some work benches only. Okay. So there are different types of workbenches. See here, and you have drawing tables. You have corner writing desks. You have graphics, right? So I am going for workbenches, and I am going to take this model 3 and insert it. See, it has come again here in the middle. So you can take this workbench here, right? And right click, copy along a line. See, they have been copied. Okay. So if you want 3 or 4 benches, you can do it. So I'm just removing the copy along a line, or if you want to add single, see, this is the dimension of your object, and if you want, you can just copy it and paste it wherever you like. So you want it here, you want it here, you can place. Again, just paste it, you will get it here. Okay, with the desk, you will have chairs. So there are chairs also, I think, furniture chairs. So there are different types of chairs which you want. Let's go with a simple chair. Let's go with a simple chair. Insert it. So here are the chairs. You place it here. You place it here. Copy the chair. Then paste it here, here, and here. So if you want to see your 3D room, you can see this 3D room. 3D room. So the chairs are opposite to the desk. So you go here, you click on the chairs, you right click it, geometry, rotation, you give your Z, or you can just keep it here. Just rotate it. Rotate it 180 degree. Hold it and rotate it 180 degree. So now your chairs, I think, are in place. Okay. So this is it for today. Your next class, we will be teaching you how to insert lights. Okay.